when you managed to hire Bielsa, you really took the football world by storm.
Try make the impact with the coach. I not can be or a big success or a big fail.
Victor, you obviously were talking about Leeds and succeeding Marcelo Bielsa, but I think it'd be pretty fair to say that when you managed to hire Bielsa, you really took the football world by storm, taking a coach like that with that kind of history to the championship. Tell us about that process.
I detected my first year when we are with, by the way, two really good coaches, Thomas Christensen and Paul Higginbotham. Paul Higginbotham promoted with Sheffield United, and Thomas is making really well now with Panama national team. That the pressure of the shoulder of Leeds fans was not realistic in terms of like we are. I remember that we are in December in the third position with Thomas, and I was on the street, we are going promoted this year, we are going promoting this year. Wow, we are the 16th budget in the league. Why this pressure to try manage that, no? And then we make a second part of the season not really good, and then I remember that, you know him very well, I discussed with Andrea Radriciani, the owner, what is the philosophy of the club? Because he told me in the start, like director of football, no, I want a 5-year club, bring young talent, sell players, and the third, fourth, 5-year promote it. And I say, Andrea, you need to sell Leeds United and buy Luton or Brentford or other club, because the club have another historic pressure behind.
Yeah.
And they are not going to understand that we need to wait a gyrate growth or the young players that we bring the first year, because it's another philosophy. And then I say, well, what we need to do? Say, obviously we cannot spend in players, like, by example, the relegating teams with the parachute payments. We need to try make a big figure with a big head coach. And then was a brainstorming, and we talk a lot about that and try make the impact with the coach that it's more easy for us that try invest in 5 top players, because we cannot afford that, no? And then we decide Marcelo, and obviously I remember perfect my feeling, because I know him. I try in Seville when I was head of recruitment with Monchi, and in Zenit, and I know a lot of things about him. I have good conversation. I not can be or a big success or a big fail. I feel that was not in the middle, no? And there at the end was successful, and I was a good part. But
did you contact him directly? Did you contact an agent? Directly?
No, Marcelo doesn't have an agent because it's special. I contact him direct, and I remember perfectly. Andrea talking a lot of times that I leave a voice message, and when he backed me the voice message, I think 2 days later, he watched 10 games of Leeds United and started to tell me about the team more than I know in a moment. And it was this kind of things. And was for me this situation how you can go to the topics. No, they say no, you need a experienced championship league coach that speak English, and we promoted with the opposite. And there are more times how you can find the success in a coach. It's really difficult to get the right answer.